Hey y'all, hey y'all. What up, what up? So, I just wanted to come on here and do a simple beat, but also talk to y'all a little bit about what not to say to a pregnant lady, guys. Just say congratulations. That'll do just fine. Congratulations. But for those who don't know, in no way, shape, or form is it okay to say you're big. Oh, that's like the ultimate. You know, one of my friends, love her to death, when she saw me, I don't get to see her all the time, but when she saw me, she said, when are you due? And I said, Christmas Day. And she said, oh wow, my niece, cousin, some other relative, she's like, is also pregnant. She's due way before you, and she is not that big. Oh, wow. To the heart, cut me deep. I think she knew that she had clearly messed up, and at that point she just said, oh, but you look beautiful. Too late. The damage is done. Don't do that. Please don't talk about how big the pregnant person is. We know. You see it, we see it. Susie over there, she see it, we know. And then I walk in the bank. Oh, and of course this is over time. This isn't all happening at once, but I walk in the bank and this gentleman, he's leaving, and he just blurts out, you look like you're ready to pop any day now. I don't know. Maybe it wouldn't have been so bad if it really was any day now, but seeing that I was only 7 months pregnant at the time, oh man, it just didn't go over well with me. But I got through it, and I just smiled, just walked up to the line in all my shame as everybody looked at me, looked at the pregnant lady that's ready to pop any day now. Some people can be so rude sometimes. So rude. But I don't think he meant anything by it. I just don't think he really like knew better. Like, don't say that. Another thing that's like a big thing, at least for me, was how much weight have you gained? Now, I feel like that's obvious. I don't think you should ask anybody that question, period. Pregnant, not pregnant. It's just not a question to ask at all. But to ask while somebody is pregnant, I just think that's like the meanest, rudest thing one could ever do, in my opinion. That question I didn't even answer, because I just thought that was downright, that was just rude. Overall, if you guys watched my last video, you knew that I was 38 weeks and 2 days pregnant, and at this point, all of my efforts to welcome my baby into the world were in vain, because she's not here. She's just hanging. So at this point, I mean, what else can I do? At this point, all I can do is wait. I've heard that there are some people that actually consider it rude to say things like, oh, you're carrying really low, or you're carrying high, or, you know, along those lines. I heard that quite a bit too during my pregnancy, that I was carrying a lot lower, or, you know, right in the front, stuff like that. But, you know, I'm not, that didn't really bother me. I didn't care much about that at all. That didn't do anything for me. But I did have one individual that made it very clear that my marriage was going to change. And I'm sure, like, you're bringing in a new baby and things like that, things will be different, but she made it clear that, you know, my husband was going to be a completely different person, and not for the best, not for the better, but more for the worst. And that really bothered me, so that kind of, like, that I think was the biggest thing for me. Like, that bothered me a lot. But, and most things I don't respond to, but that one I definitely did, because I thought like that was super rude. Other than that though, people were really super nice, fairly nice and helpful, you know, besides the occasional, ooh, you're huge, you're huge. Besides that, I was okay. I'm not entirely upset about that. Yeah, I am. Yes, I am. You know, I even had one lady suggest that I have my doctor double check to ensure that I wasn't having twins. Don't say that. Don't say that to people, guys. Are you having twins? Mm-mm. Just let them offer that information. If you hear them say the babies, things like that, plural, then I think that warrants the question, I guess. Are you having twins? Because I heard you say, you know, the babies. Is there multiple? Are there multiples? Other than that, just let her be big. Just let her be big. Okay, so at my last appointment with my doctor, I got the results from my last ultrasound, and my doctor sent me an email right after, you know, because I was waiting for it, like, you know, excited. I want to know what's going on with my baby and everything. So I'm super excited for it. And I don't, the results came, and I don't know if others do this or just me, but I definitely, like, looked up all that stuff, that all those abbreviations, those abbreviated stuff. I looked it up on Google and was like, what exactly is HTR? And all the extra stuff. Yes, I looked that stuff up because I wanted to know. And one of the things, my doctor sent me an email right afterward, and he was like, everything looks good. It's a reassuring ultrasound, and, you know, things look pretty good with your baby. And I was like, don't do it. I went on Google, and let me tell y'all something. Stay off of Google, because Google will tell you that you have everything going on. But I went on Google, and I had to see, like, what's going on. My doctor's telling me, reassured, everything is good, everything is good. No, don't you dare. Don't you dare. This thing say that my baby head is measuring small. That this thing say that her head is small, Dr. Hogan. And he's so nice. I swear I got the best OB/GYN. But he was very reassuring that, you know, it's just a range and everything like that. And then he says, you know, look at the bright side. At least you're not going to push out a big-headed baby. Which is great. But I'm not trying to push out Beetlejuice either. That guy off Beetlejuice, you know, at the end. That little guy that is... That's a no for me. What is going on with my baby's head? How small are we talking? But overall, everything is good. She's good, just taking her precious time. Her sweet time getting here. Am I just being dramatic, like overly sensitive? Through my entire pregnancy, I continued to ask people, well, my husband really like, let me know if I'm being too much. Let me know if I'm being too much. Because I did not want to be she's pregnant person. Like, it's okay, she's pregnant. She just pregnant. I did not want to be that person. So, what y'all think? Am I just being the she's pregnant person, or are my claims legit? I don't know. One time my husband called me a guppy or something like that. He called me, I think I was just sitting down, I get looking fat, and he said, you looking like a guppy over there, or something along those lines, he said. Ooh. But, you know, in all fairness, I assume he ain't know no better either. So, but we did have to talk about that. He and I did have to talk about that. Because, a guppy though? A guppy? Do you guys put Visine in your eyes? Like, after you get done with them, do you use Visine at all? I have to. It's like the makeup makes my eyes so, I don't know, red, irritated, I don't know, but it makes my eyes so red, so I literally have to put Visine in so that they don't look like bloodshot or anything like that. But usually this is what I do. This is what I do. This is it for me. I would put on some lip gloss or lipstick, depending on what I'm wearing, or depending on what I'm wearing or where I'm going, or how I'm feeling at that time. I would put on some lip gloss, but for the most part, this is what I do. And then I am out the door. So comment down below and let me know, what are some things that you guys have heard during your pregnancy, or during at some point while you was with somebody that was pregnant or whatever that you just thought was just insensitive or rude, or maybe something that you said that you realized afterwards like, wow, that was pretty rude. I should not have said that. That was kind of bad. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this video and being here with me while I do my face. This is just a natural look that I do every day, or not every day, that's a lie. This is just a natural face that I do when I'm feeling like doing a little something, but not too much. This is what you get. So go ahead, and if you haven't already, rate, comment, subscribe, turn on that notification bell, and thank you guys. I love you so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.